slap from Mike Anthony.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Overhead,
God.
belly to belly, into the corner.
He almost lunged Mike Anthony through the ropes.
How much can Mike Anthony take? Bosplex, all the way across the ring, down goes Mike Anthony. Fans are chanting one more time. If it's up to the Boz, it might be 5 more times.
As you see Mike Anthony.
Boz.
I was going to say, you can see Mike Anthony just he's not moving whatsoever.
You take a Bosplex and tell me how fast you get up. Look, dead weight as the Boz going maybe for that ripcord again, as he says he's second to none.
Nope, not today.
Reversed.
No! God!
Genetic dream from Mike Anthony.
And Tim Bosby falling like a rag doll.
And that is it! We've got a new champ, folks!
Time to make the world recognize we ain't playing, yo. Off the top, smashing folk, hitting with the gun show. Everybody gon' flip, and that's off the rip. We are Memphis Wrestling, now you know who you messing with. 5-star, that's the name. Maria's here to change the game. M-Dub on my chest, got me slamming on you lame. You ain't know, you messing with the real dealer. From the super kicking, body slamming show stealer. Started out in the M, Memphis, Tennessee. Watching wrestling every Saturday on TV. It's only the beginning. Now it's time to play.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another action-packed edition of Memphis Wrestling. I am Dustin Starr, alongside my broadcast tag team partner, Terrence Ward. And when we went off the air last week, we had a brand new Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, and we also had a brand new #1 contender for the Memphis Heritage Championship.
I've never seen the energy of this crowd split and then turn around and support the winner like they did in our opening contest with Mike Anthony winning the Internet title and our main event with the Gun Show being crowned the #1 contender.
Also, 2 weeks ago, we have a brand new Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion in C-Rex or Nixie XS, whichever one you want to call it. So we have a new Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, a new Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, and today we could very well crown a brand new Memphis Heritage Champion in our opening contest, and it might be Big John Dalton.
How did that happen? The following bout is our opening contest set for one fall, and it is for the Memphis Wrestling Heritage Championship. Introducing first, the challenger,
Who's house?
Big John Dalton.
That's right, Big John Dalton, the baby face beast, the rookie sensation, the senior out of New Albany, Mississippi, Ingomar baseball. Big John Dalton has been absolutely on fire, recapturing his Dirty Bird championship out at his school in New Albany, and today he could make history, just like he said last week.
And introducing next, his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Justin Case. From the Dirty Bird, he is the reigning, defending Memphis Heritage Champion, the Problem, Aaron Roberts.
We have a big problem today, folks, as Aaron Roberts charging towards the fans now. He's headed up one-on-one.
Wearing that title as a necklace.
With Big John Dalton, and I tell you, that title is a 5mm. It's about 20 pounds easy, and this man is 420 pounds, wearing it around its neck like it's nothing. Big John Dalton get the opportunity of a lifetime against Aaron Roberts.
Heck of a way to open up Memphis Wrestling this week with the Heritage title on the line, as we ended last week with the #1 contendership match for that very title.
The Gun Show waiting in the wings for his opportunity at the Memphis Heritage Championship. We've seen Big John Dalton going toe-to-toe all across the Mid-South, defending his school.
Wow.
Defending his house, but now he's in the biggest contest of his life against Aaron Roberts for the Memphis Heritage Championship. And fans, Sycho Simon is here today. The Twins of Salem are here today. Lord Gaston is back today. We have a tag team title match where Too Cool 2 defend in a rematch against DK and Ray Ray. And also in the main event, Jonathan Gresham tries to beat the clock against Jay Lethal when he goes one-on-one with Draco. Jay Lethal is going to join us here at ringside. Do you think he's going to do a little black machismo for us?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Dig it! Meanwhile, inside the ring, Big John Dalton is having it handed to him.
I got to say, if Big John Dalton somehow is able to pull out a victory here today, can you imagine what that matchup is going to look like when he has to take on the Gun Show?
One-on-one, a two-time Memphis Heritage champion, the Gun Show, against the 420-pound problem in Aaron Roberts. I can't wait to see it. And look at the power. Big John Dalton is no small man. He's 300 pounds himself. Here comes Big John Dalton.
Here we go, smash in the corner.
Big uppercut. Big John Dalton.
Wait a minute.
Whose house?
This looks oddly familiar.
Big splash off the top. 300-pound splash. Near fall. We almost crowned a new Memphis Heritage champion.
Big John Dalton can't believe it, and I can't either. I don't think anybody has ever kicked out of that.
Holy cow. 300-pound splash. Didn't do the job. Big John Dalton looking to finish him off.
God in heaven.
But what a clothesline.
Sheared his head off his shoulders.
Aaron Roberts in the corner.
He's going to show him just how it's done.
And it's time for a problem bomb. And that's it.
Here is your winner and still Memphis Heritage Champion, the Problem, Aaron Roberts.
Let's take a look back at the action on Instant Replay, brought to you by Kapow Comics in Sherwood, Arkansas. Kapow, 501-834-5769. Wait, let's get back.
Oh, wait a minute.
Aaron
He's going
Roberts
up one more time.
Isn't done yet.
Oh,
wait a second. Here comes the Gun Show.
The #1 contender staring down the current champion.
These men are from the same hometown, same neck of the woods, talking about Big John Dalton and the Gun Show. And Aaron Roberts hightails it out of here. Fans, don't you dare go away. More Memphis Wrestling when we return.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and at a half-price drink in the app.
Our
next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is AEW WrestleDream. Join us Saturday, October 12th. It's free to watch. That's Dave & Buster's in Memphis.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Comics, Kapow Comics! It's the place for comic books, retro games, classic memorabilia, and more. Kapow Comics, 501-834-5769. Sunday, October 27th, WWE legends Mr. USA, Tony Atlas, and Tugboat are coming to Memphis Wrestling.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome back to ringside. And you saw the stare down for the ages. The Gun Show and Aaron Roberts are ready to go.
Well, speaking of which, I'm kind of watching off of both of our shoulders here for this upcoming match. I'm a little scared that things are going to be a little bit psychotic.
Well, you hear the music and you see the security here around the ringside. And if not, you will in just a moment, because headed to the ring is Sycho Simon.
And introducing next, Sycho Simon.
Security flanking the ringside area here, making sure that Sycho Simon goes straight to the ring. Nothing more, nothing less, as he's mouthing at the fans and If you're just tuning in to Memphis Wrestling and you're new to the program, this man right here has put people's eyes out with those spikes. This man right here has destroyed the Wrestle Center with sledgehammers and axes.
The Wrestle Center careers have been destroyed.
This man has ruined Christmas. He's attacked fans out of the stands. And now one-on-one with MAKALE Matthews, who is a student, a trainee at the Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center. If you're interested in becoming a sports entertainer or professional wrestler, go to WrestleCenter901.com. And Sycho Simon on the right, looking like an inmate from prison. And on the left is MAKALE Matthews, young upstart here at Memphis Wrestling.
MAKALE Matthews definitely drawing the short end of the stick here today. But maybe we can have a little bit of optimism here, and maybe he can put on a decent performance here. Oh, wait a minute.
MAKALE Matthews here, trying to get some offense and a big standing side headlock. MAKALE Matthews. Oh, it didn't last long. Sycho Simon shoots him off the ropes. Drop kick to the back.
A little bit of
catapult Sycho Simon to the floor.
I was going to say a double high knee drop kick a little bit there, but doing whatever it took to get Simon off his feet and disoriented.
I don't know, it might have just made Sycho Simon mad, because look at this. Right into the steel post.
Watch out, cameraman.
Took out Ethan over there.
God bless.
Back into the ring probably is the safest place, even though there's nothing safe about Sycho Simon. Scoops him up. Oh no.
Yeah, stereo where available. You and I both.
Of woe, and now choking. Look at the head, is not supposed to move like that. Maybe cracking some vertebrae in his neck. MAKALE Matthews lucky to get out that quick, but the damage might have been done. Now the elbow pad comes off. Throws it right on MAKALE Matthews. This is 300 plus pounds, ladies and gentlemen. Huge elbow drop. And that is it.
Here is your winner, Sycho Simon.
Sycho Simon with the victory. Let's take a look back real quick on the instant replay.
Oh, come on.
Brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live. Coming up on Sunday, October 27th. Mr. USA Tony Atlas is coming to Memphis Wrestling, and so is Tugboat. Get those tickets at memphiswrestling.tv. And fans, earlier today, Too Cool 2 caught up with Derek King ahead of their tag team title match. Check it out.
Man, I saw the kick. I saw the kick.
I'm just saying.
Hey, DK, listen, man, listen. I told you I'd get you a rematch. Yes. I told you I would make it right.
You did say
and
that.
You have a rematch. And hopefully, I squash this beef with Ray Ray.
Look, I'll talk to Ray Ray. Don't worry. I mean, look, I understand how this is. We've been friends for over 20 years.
Right.
We're going to make it right. That's all I need you to do.
Because we want a fair competition.
That's exactly.
But you know why they made sidewalks.
What's that?
Because these streets ain't for everybody.
Hey, let's go, man. I'll talk to you later.
You gotta be careful. The streets ain't for everybody.
What's that?
Listen, I know what it looks like. Don't worry about anything. We got a title match. We're gonna be the tag team champions. They lived up to their word. Don't worry. Trust me. Trust me. I got you. You're my guy.
You sure?
You're my guy. Have I led you wrong?
No.
Let's go.
Hey, I think it's a good coin term for them.
CJ trying to get the crowd fired up here, and they're behind him. As that is Jackson Crowley on your left, CJ Blaine on the right.
We've talked about some of the top contenders of the tag team division, and we're looking at one set of that top contenders. That is the Twins of Salem. So if CJ Money, CJ Blaine can perform well here today and get a victory, this will be a huge notch in their tag team.
Spinning head scissors, that's right. You got the LA Hustlers, you have DK and Ray Ray, Too Cool 2, of course, are the tag team champions. Twins of Salem, now CJ Squared looking good in there.
Yeah, they are.
Still to come, Lord Gaston will be in action. Plus, tag team titles on the line, Too Cool 2 versus DK and Ray Ray, and of course...
Oh, he's biting him, Dustin.
Yeah, man, the main event, Jonathan Gresham, one-on-one with Draco in a beat-the-clock challenge. Jay Lethal will be here on commentary. And the time to beat in that main event is 6 minutes and 45 seconds. This CJ Blaine fighting like hell in there, trying to break that waist lock. And he does, but only momentarily.
Here we go.
Oh, man. Near fall, 2 count on CJ Blaine.
Let's talk about that pin there too, Dustin. That was one of those types of pins where all of that leverage was on the shoulders and the back of the neck. So he had to expend a lot of energy to kick out before the 3, which doesn't seem to have affected too much. Here we go.
Lands on his feet. Can he make that tag? Almost. Big Enziguri. CJ Blaine desperately needs to make the tag. Crawling to his corner. And
there
he
it is.
Gets it. Here comes CJ Money. Lefty. More lefts.
Ooh, into the lights.
Back body drop by CJ Money, and he's all fired up. But meanwhile, behind him, there's a tag.
And he's not paying attention, Dustin.
Looks like he was trying to call for a tag team maneuver. Oh, man, all the way to the floor there.
Jackson Crowley causing a little bit of confusion there with CJ Money.
Little misdirection on the ropes.
To be honest with you, in all of this excitement, I kind of forgot who the legal man is for the Twins of Salem.
This before. It's the Devil Splash neckbreaker combo. And that is it.
Here are your winners, the Twins of Salem.
Twins of Salem victorious here today on Memphis Wrestling. And don't you dare go away. Lord Gaston is coming up next.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live. This Saturday, October 12th, watch AEW WrestleDream with us at Dave & Buster's. It's free. Sunday, October 27th, WWE Hall of Famer Mr. USA Tony Atlas is coming to Memphis Wrestling, plus former WWF superstar Tugboat. Sunday, November 17th, boxing legend Butterbean is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Saturday, November 30th, don't miss Memphis Wrestling's Stars of Tomorrow featuring WrestleCenter coach Jonathan Gresham. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
You just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah.
Can't make it to the shows, but still want signed photos, posters, action figures, and more? Shop the official Memphis Wrestling eBay store at memphiswrestling.tv. Tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way to the ring, it is the team of Makari Candy and DDT Diana Taylor.
This might be the best one yet. Makari Candy knows that I want candy. Wait, just a second here. There's a trail of candy that Jay Webb, and we saw here a while back, Jay Webb got Lucy back, gifted from Makari Candy. Apparently there's some sort of friendship there. We got tag team action coming up next.
And introducing next. You're in the middle of an intro.
Scheduled to Lord Gaston, what in the hell has gotten into you? You're not scheduled for interview time. You're scheduled for a match.
Well, everyone, look who's in the ring. It's Makari Candy and DDT Diana Taylor. Oh, they're so cute. Oh. Well, Gaston doesn't think you're very cute. Gaston thinks you're a couple of ugly witches. Watch your mouths. Gaston's correct and you are all wrong. You think it's going to be just like last time? You think you're just going to beat up Gaston 201? You forget. Gaston is storybook Lord Gaston. Gaston lives a fairy tale life, and Gaston has a fairy tale family. So Gaston is not alone. This will not be a handicap match. This will be a tag team match with Gaston's very wicked stepsister, Allie X.
Evil stepsister, Allie X, who looks like Little Red Robin Hood, headed to the ring, and we got a tag team match. Bell rings, and here we go. Gaston way overzealous. He is in his feelings is what's going on. As Makari Candy looking awesome in there, taking down Storybook Lord Gaston.
Yeah, I've lost with how many names he has to even try to keep up with that.
Storybook Prince Lord Gaston. Try to say it back 5 times real fast, or even 3 times real fast. Double hip toss, down goes Storybook Lord Gaston. Storybook Prince Lord Gaston.
I'll leave that up to you. Former women's champion DDT Diana Taylor with a nice clothesline. I don't say that with disgust, I say that with admiration. She is one of the very few in its lineage to hold that coveted title in the women's division. Turning the tides there, tag made from Gaston over to Allie X.
First look at the evil stepsister of Lord Gaston, Allie X. Big kick right to the back. Here she comes. Ooh, clothesline. Allie X looking good in there.
For a cover.
Near fall 2 count.
I want to point something out here too that I don't know if you noticed this, Dustin, but Allie X kind of hooking that shoulder to get some additional leverage.
Oh, neck
which
breaker.
could have worked against her if that was ever subject to review.
Lord Gaston, he might have a heck of a tag team partner here. Allie X looking good, and now here comes Lord Gaston. All right, I'll let you call this maneuver.
I don't even want to know what that is. Here we go, cover 2. Kick out by Diana Taylor. Not the storybook ending he was hoping for this early on in the match. Oh, look at this, going after Makari Candy.
After Makari Candy. There's a tag. Tag to Allie X. Oh, she just punched out Lord Gaston. There's the roll-up. And that is it. We've got a winner.
Here are your winners, DDT Diana Taylor and Makari Candy.
What a victory. What a sweet victory.
Oh, look at this.
Jay Webb with a victory hug. You gotta be kidding me. We've got winners, ladies and gentlemen. Lord Gaston and his evil stepsister are none too pleased, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the broadcast position. Dustin Starr, Terrence Ward, it's been one heck of a day, and we're not even halfway done just yet.
Yeah, I guess the victory was pretty sweet for Makari Candy and DDT Diana Taylor. Not so sweet for that storybook ending, if you will.
Also, something that's not so sweet is apparently we have a new recruit, a new follower, if you will, in the righteous path. We're going to find out in just a second. But first, check this out. Match is taking place in the ring. Now Bruce and Morrow out on the floor, and there's some sort of disturbance.
Wait a minute.
Is that the same?
That's the same woman that we saw at the concession stand.
Look at the smile on her face. She's down on her knees.
Wait a minute.
Are they holding hands now?
Is Brother Bruce even capable of love? What the hell?
Looks like there might be another righteous follower here. And she is smiling ear from ear. Welcome back to ringside. And joining me at this time is the Righteous Path and Reverend Ash Taylor, along with the Red Hand of Destruction, Morrow. Reverend, we need some answers. What the heck is going on here?
Well, first off, Mr. Starr, I don't have to answer any of your questions or any of the questions of these heathens here in the Wrestle Center. Now, what I will say is the righteous path, sometimes it leads us down roads we don't expect. Sometimes the righteous path leads us to painful places. But in that pain, in that suffering, the righteous path has found something, Mr. Starr. In fact, the righteous path has found someone. And it's surprisingly, it was one of these sinners who sat in the crowd here at the Wrestle Center. Someone here finally found the light. They took my word and they walked the righteous path. So, Brother Bruce, please bring forth Tabitha.
I was just about to ask about who this person was and exactly where Brother Bruce was, and yes, this is the same woman that we've seen previously on Memphis Wrestling, trying to get a word with you, and I understand her name is Tabitha?
Mrs. Starr, her name was Tabitha. She has renounced that old life. She has given up all of those worldly possessions that led her to a life of sin. She has become better than fools like you, Mr. Starr, who worry so much about what others think and the opinions of these heathens. Tabitha, you will now live the life of the righteous path, and you will forever be known now as Sister Asa.
Sister Asa?
Now, tell all of these sinners, tell them all that you will walk the righteous path. Tell them.
Sister Asa, please say it ain't so.
I will walk the righteous path.
You hear that, Mr. Starr? That is a thing of beauty. But for now, we have work to do to bring her truly to the light. And it has nothing to do with any of these fools, these sinners, and these heathens. Let's go. Morrow, bring her.
Ladies and gentlemen, the righteous path have a new follower. Memphis Wrestling continues. Stay with us.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and at a half-price drink in the app.
You want to live free?
Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is AEW WrestleDream. Join us Saturday, October 12th. It's free to watch. That's Dave & Buster's in Memphis.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Sunday, October 27th, WWE legends Mr. USA, Tony Atlas, and Tugboat are coming to Memphis Wrestling.
Right to the midsection of Ray Sanders, stops him right in his tracks.
Toss him like a rag doll. Ray, couple of boots.
And
now to the top rope.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Reversal.
You have his tights there?
Yes, he
Tim
did.
Grind holding on to the tights?
Yes.
Slow down.
Comes Derek King around the corner. Meanwhile, in the ring, a schoolboy. And that is it.
That's the business,
Ray Sanders.
Here is your winner, Tim Grind.
Tim Grind wins, but also, did he hold the tights again?
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. It is the team of Derek by God, Pretty Than Great King, and Ray Sanders. And introducing next, their opponents. They are the reigning, defending Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions. The team of Tim Grind and Flex. Too Cool 2.
Tim Grind says if he hits the Grind Buster, it is all over. I don't know if he hit the Grind Buster 2 weeks ago on Memphis Wrestling, but he did hit the handful of tights again. Maybe that was just to rub it into Ray Sanders' face.
I think he was trying to send a message.
Well, today they are going to defend those tag team titles against DK and Ray. Couple handshakes, but not for Ray Sanders. No handshakes there in the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team titles. That's what it's all about.
Nice little camera shot on those brand new title belts that we debuted, I believe, almost a year ago, if not a year ago. Very well designed, very well thought out. Designed locally.
Probably the most beautiful championships that we've ever had. Referee Ron Justice says ring the bell, and we are underway.
Tag team titles on the line. Derek King there on your screen now.
Collar and elbow tie up, two friends. Looks like Ray is definitely on the outs. And you saw that, yeah, he had an issue with DK even talking to Too Cool 2.
Well, I want to ask you this, Dustin. You have known the three men you see on the screen right now, Tim Grind, Flex, and Derek King, for a long time. What is your unbiased take on this? What has gone wrong in the communication between these two teams?
I honestly think that it's Ray Sanders' ego and attitude, and I hate to say that because I love the kid to death, but he had a lot of success very early on. Seems to be very, very territorial when it comes to his tag team partner and mentor, Derek King, and he's having a tough time dealing with it. It's like when old friends come back and you're not necessarily friends with them, but then you're forced to get along with them. We've all kind of been there, especially going through school or whatever. And if you're in the world of professional wrestling, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I think that's where Ray's mindset is. He wants DK to be 100% with him. Oh, and it's tough. It's tough if you're Ray Sanders, especially with something like that. Devastating clothesline in the blind spot of Ray Sanders. There's the cover, 2 count, near fall. Almost retain the tag team titles.
Well, and to your point, I think I agree. I think Ray Sanders has just gotten into his own head because obviously if Derek King didn't want to be his mentor, he wouldn't be.
Right, exactly right. Double hip toss. Now we got a little bit of a jellyfish elbow and drop it like it's hot. Tim Grind.
Did you just say drop it like it's hot?
Well, Tim Grind dropped it like it's hot.
It's kind of like letting it down like it's warm, you mean?
Stop, drop, and pop it? Is that what you call it? Double team maneuver here. Oh,
okay.
Look at that double drop kick. Double drop kick from Ray Sanders sends both members of Too Cool 2 down. Ray needs to make that tag. And he does. Here comes DK. Knuckle sandwiches for both Tim and Flex. Wait a second. Pops the strap.
Tim Grind knew what was coming.
Derek King on fire. Big right hand.
Derek King is known for those lefts and those rights all across the Mid-South.
Will we crown new tag team champions?
Oh, God in heaven.
Boot right to the face. DK Factor.
The what?
Huge. Oh, here we go. Oh, almost got new tag team champions, but Tim Grind makes the save for his team. Fans are chanting DK Ray as Flex scoops up Ray Sanders. Death Valley Driver. Super kick.
Oh, there's that knee to the back to Derek King, and Ray Sanders up top and is realizing he is all alone.
Big spine buster. And that is it.
That's the business,
Too Cool 2 retains.
Here are your winners and still Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Too Cool 2.
Too Cool 2 with a huge victory retaining their Memphis Wrestling Tag Team titles. And fans, don't you dare go away. More action when we return. Devastating loss for Ray Ray Sanders.
As a clean pin. Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live. This Saturday, October 12th, watch AEW WrestleDream with us at Dave & Buster's. It's free. Sunday, October 27th, WWE Hall of Famer Mr. USA Tony Atlas is coming to Memphis Wrestling, plus former WWF superstar Tugboat. Sunday, November 17th, boxing legend Butterbean is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Saturday, November 30th, don't miss Memphis Wrestling's Stars of Tomorrow featuring Wrestle Center coach Jonathan Gresham. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
You just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah.
You're watching Memphis Wrestling. Following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by main event Bradley, Big Nasty Phil.
Big Nasty Phil.
Smelling like a landfill.
Big Nasty Phil in one-on-one competition here today on Memphis Wrestling, and I knew I smelled something.
And introducing next, his opponent, Zay Washington.
I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Zay Washington, one of the most pure athletes we've ever seen. Here in Memphis Wrestling, going one-on-one with Big Nasty Phil.
Here we go. Referee kicking things off. Match now officially underway. Big Nasty Phil. See Zay Washington on your screen now, who, by the way, Zay Washington, if you've never watched Memphis Wrestling programming, a former tag team champion, former internet champion, I believe former trios. Am I wrong on that? Oh, drop kick. Good God in heaven. And a second one. Taking Big Nasty Phil to the corner. And Zay Washington with the number 3, and he is still standing. How is that possible?
Going for a cutter of some kind. Big Nasty Phil's size advantage finally pays off. But Zay Washington on fire right out the gate.
Here we go, Big Nasty Phil in control here. Zay Washington started out this match pretty strong. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
Elusive. Oh, big Pele kick from Zay Washington. He is as smooth as water.
Big Nasty Phil, smart here, putting distance between him and Zay Washington to try to recoup.
I was going to say, do remember, there's 2 of them at ringside. Oh, see? Main event, yeah, main event Bradley before Zay could get a chance. Caught the foot of Zay and Big Nasty sidewalk slam. Just a 1 count. Nice kick out there from Zay Washington.
Oh, wait a minute, here comes.
No, please don't. Please don't. Whew. Bradley.
Hello, boys. What's up?
Well, we were doing just fine calling the action before you got over here.
Look at Big Nasty Phil.
Look at him.
In there taking care of business.
I see he's in there taking care of business, and you guys haven't necessarily took care of a lot of business here as of late, main event Bradley.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Big Nasty Phil looking good in there right now against, like I said, one of the best athletes in all of Memphis Wrestling, and that's Zay Washington. And look at that, right in your living room, choking the daylights out of Zay. That's illegal, by the way.
Well, to be fair, Main Event Bradley's not been presented a lot of opportunities to main event here at Memphis Wrestling.
Yeah,
he is
what's
a former
up with
tag
that? I
champion.
need to talk with the championship committee.
I think you need to have a talk with King Cobra. If you string together a couple of victories, you might get more opportunities. Big swing and a miss.
Ooh, heard that.
Zay Washington.
Yeah, all it did
with
was
a huge kick.
And it ticked off Big Nasty Phil.
And Zaguri now.
He's big, he's nasty, he got his pinky bit off by a shark, and he's about to handle Zay Washington.
Big cutter was not handling him right now. Big Nasty Phil is down. Here goes cover. Near fall.
He got that one.
Near fall for Zay Washington. Your boy's in trouble.
No, he's not.
Oh, God.
No, he's not.
That back elbow, did you hear that crack his skull?
Big nasty boot from Phil. This might do it, Bradley.
2 count. Wait a minute, where are you going?
Now Bradley drops the headset here and heads to the ring. Now it's going to be 2-on-1 here. Hold him up. Big nasty boot to Main Event Bradley. Tail whip kick from Zay Washington, and now he's going to scale the top ropes.
Oh, we know what this is. This is that 450 splash.
This is going to be something spectacular is what it's going to be. 450, ooh. Man, he might have hit him with the knees. And that is it. Big victory for Zay Washington.
Here is your winner, Zay Washington.
Zay Washington with the big victory, and fans, our main event is coming up next. Jonathan Gresham versus Draco. Stay with us.
I came here to Memphis Championship Wrestling for one reason and one reason only, and that is for me to become the head trainer.
Seems like we've got some sort of interruption, Jonathan. I'm sorry. We've been trying to get a word with you, but another interruption here. Unplanned, unscheduled. Ladies and gentlemen, it's AEW superstar Jay Lethal.
I heard you say something about wanting to be the trainer here, the coach here at Memphis Wrestling. Now what a coincidence. What a coincidence, because that's exactly why I am here. And there's a lot of great minds back there eager to learn that would benefit from either one of us being a coach. Let me give you guys a little history lesson, if you will. I have been in the ring in singles competition against this man 6 times. 6 times. And we just so happened to be tied. I beat him 3, he beat me 3. And although I'm not here right now to figure out who is the best once and for all,
I propose this. The classic Beat the Clock Challenge. You and me with separate opponents. The one with the fastest victory.
That is if you win. And you know what? I bet I'm going to take that challenge. We're going to do a Beat the Clock challenge, 2 separate opponents. By the way, it's an open challenge. And I'll shake on that, shake my hand, make it official.
Jay Lethal, Gio Savage in the center of the ring, Gio on the left. Lethal hits the ground. Right back to his
while
feet,
this
though.
is friendly competition, the biggest thing I'm taking away from this is Gio is holding his own with a multi-time world champion right now.
Big
That's
pump
huge.
kick. Absolutely. Gio Savage turning heads. Here
wait,
in the
wait,
Mid-South.
wait.
And that is it. We'll get the official time on that, but Jay Lethal picks up the big victory.
Comics, Kapow Comics! It's the place for comic books, retro games, classic memorabilia, and more. Kapow Comics, 501-834-5769. Sunday, October 27th, WWE legends Mr. USA, Tony Atlas, and Tugboat are coming to Memphis Wrestling. Meet them both, along with the stars of Memphis Wrestling and our VIP experience. Reserve your seat today at memphiswrestling.tv.
You just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard.
Busters is AEW WrestleDream. Join us Saturday, October 12th. It's free to watch. That's Dave & Buster's in Memphis.
Yeah.
Wait a second, look at this. We were going to get a handshake here.
Draco is at ringside.
Draco's saying, don't shake his hand. Well, is he going to do it? And he does. Draco is on the floor, raising 9 kinds of hell. Now Gio and Draco face to face in the center of the ring.
The following contest is our main event, scheduled with television time remaining. And it is a Beat the Clock challenge match with a time to beat of 6 minutes, 45 seconds. Introducing first, Draco.
Draco kind of stuck his nose into some business last week after Gio shook the hand of Jay Lethal. Now Draco one-on-one in a Beat the Clock challenge against the Octopus, Jonathan Gresham.
And introducing next, his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the Octopus, Jonathan Gresham.
The Octopus, Jonathan Gresham, is here in the main event on Memphis Wrestling, and we were hoping to have Jay Lethal here with us, but of course, tonight is WrestleDream, AEW WrestleDream. You can watch it absolutely free. You're watching on a Saturday, October 12th. That is tonight. Watch for free at Dave and Buster's. Plus, we'll hook you up with a free power card. But still, we have the Beat the Clock challenge. 6 minutes and 45 seconds is the time to beat. And Draco spitting on the hand of Jonathan Gresham. Now, why the hell would you want to do that?
You know, I like Draco, but that's probably not the smartest decision he's ever made.
Definitely not the smartest. And here we go. Collar and elbow tie up. Nope, leg dive instead. And Jonathan Gresham is about to take Draco to wrestling school. That's what's about to happen. You know how you know a dude is tough? When you don't wear knee pads.
God.
That is canvas, folks.
Canvas, wood, and steel.
Jonathan Gresham here, outsmarting Draco. And then he just rolled in his own spit, it looked like. Gresham one step ahead. Draco trying to block the drop kick.
Ooh.
Kick in the shin, and then hits one right in the chin.
Beautifully executed. And Jonathan Gresham, a champion in his own right, an accomplished professional wrestler the world over. There's a reason why he is known to be the best technical wrestler in the world.
That is a fact, Jack. And he's a coach here at Memphis Wrestling, unless he doesn't beat the clock. Now look at this, blocking the springboard by using the referee as a shield.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. He was using that as a leverage, and to be honest, very smart leverage, because now he's in control, and Jonathan Gresham favoring his face from that little contact with the steel post.
Look, Draco's feeling himself. He's got the bounce in his step. He's waiting up. You know, he's got those educated feet. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Nicely done from Draco.
I've heard of I am table, but I am ring post.
That was a leg lariat like we've never seen before.
Well, Draco making a amateur mistake here, taking time to taunt the audience. Here we go.
And that's beat the clock challenge, so every second matters.
That'd be some bragging rights to know if I'm Draco, I'm trying to finish this match as quickly as possible so that I can be the one to say that I beat Jay Lethal's time. Ooh, big body slam, beautiful elbow drop. Jonathan Gresham is definitely in some trouble, 2 count.
One thing about it, man, what experience that Gio and Draco both are getting here at Memphis Wrestling, being in the ring with 2 of the top performers in the entire world. And that's no cap, Terrence. They are 2 of the top competitors in the entire world. Don't look at me like that.
I was looking at you because you said no cap, but regardless, Jonathan Gresham seems to be gaining momentum and back in control. There on the left side of your screen, Jonathan Gresham, Draco on the right. If you're just joining us, Terrence Ward, Dustin Starr at ringside, calling our main event action.
Draco overzealous once again, eating a boot.
Ooh. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Body roll through.
Beautiful counter.
Draco nearly with a huge upset. Schoolboy, another 2 count. Schoolboy from Gresham. 2 count, near fall.
A little bit of some mat wrestling going on here, look like.
Remember, it's trying to get the quickest pinfall as Jonathan Gresham.
Referee getting a workout.
So he can beat the clock against Jay Lethal. And look at this, momentum swinging like a pendulum. 2 count. Nice takedown.
Into that leg scissor, both of these guys.
Jonathan for tack.
Yeah. Jonathan Gresham with that leg scissor there, and looks like Jake. Wait a minute.
That's it. We've got a winner.
Here is your winner, Jonathan Gresham.
Gresham with a big victory here today on Memphis Wrestling in the main event. What's the official time?
We are getting word back from our production crew. Our official time is being displayed on your screen right now. 5 minutes, 45 seconds.
That means he had a faster victory than Jay Lethal.
By 1 minute.
Still no handshake from Draco. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all out of time. The Octopus, Jonathan Gresham, is the trainer here at the Wrestle Center. If you're interested, head over to WrestleCenter901.com. Ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan Gresham is the victor. I am Dustin Starr. He's Terrence Ward saying so long, everybody.